Okay guys, so welcome back to another video. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different. Now I've heard a lot of talk recently about this chemistry update for Minecraft, and I was a bit confused because I thought that was coming out in the next update for Minecraft, the 1.13. But after doing a little bit more research, I actually found out that there's a Minecraft Education Edition. And as I've been using Twitter a lot recently, I've seen a lot of articles about this Minecraft Education Edition and the chemistry update and how schools are actually using Minecraft as a learning tool. But I mean, before I saw that, I was really confused because I thought it was going to be in the actual game. So I tried to download this Education Edition, but it turns out you actually need to be in school to download it. So obviously, well, I'm not in school anymore, so I wasn't able to download it. You needed to put like your school address and everything. I was completely unaware that this version existed. I think it's quite interesting that they're using Minecraft in schools now, because I mean, Minecraft's always been one of those games for, you know, kids that, you know, they have creativity and they can build what they want, they can do what they want. It's got redstone, so it's got elements of educational factors in there, if you know what I mean. So I just find it very interesting that they're actually now using it in schools as a tool for learning, which I think is pretty good, to be honest. I think it could work really well. I think I saw an article where it said since November it's being used, or started widely being used. But I mean, they've got their own music video for this Education Edition. It's basically, I don't think I'll be able to play it in my video for copyright reasons, but it basically says, you know, oh yeah, you know, we've had Minecraft for a long time. It's one of the most popular games around, and now they've got an edition where you for more learning, and they've got more elements in it. So they're adding this chemistry update, which will, I'm guessing, help with kids' chemistry abilities at school and learning. I mean, I could have done with that when I was at school. I think I got a C in chemistry. I think that's what I got. And since I've been into Minecraft since, I think it was the 1.7.3 beta that I downloaded it, which was, wow, it must have been like 7 years ago. I think I was in year 9, and my mate was just like, oh dude, there's this new game out, it's called Minecraft, you got to check it out. And I was like, oh, what is it? He's like, it's got zombies in it, and it's, you know, it's a building game, you can do whatever you want, it's an open world. I was like, dude, I've got to try that out. And so I downloaded it, and I had no idea about specs or anything like that. I didn't have a clue. And at home I had the most basic computer. It was like a Dell. It was one of those huge blocky ones, and it was a Dell. And I paid about, I think, £13, which would probably be like maybe $16-17 for it. So, and that was quite a bit in year 9, you know, like it's pocket money and stuff. I think I had a paper round, so, you know, I didn't get much for the paper round. And I was like, oh, I was so excited to play this new game. So I try it on my computer, the really basic Dell, and it just didn't work. It worked, but really badly. It went about 5 frames per second. It was really bad. It was so funny though. Well, not funny at the time. It was I was pretty distraught at the time about it. And so I learned about the specs in the game, so I turned down the render distance and stuff, and it slowly started to get a bit better, but not too much. Not too much better. And so, but eventually I got a better laptop, and I played it on there for a while, and now I've got a new PC because I had to upgrade because I started making videos and stuff. So now I've got this, and it's fine now. It's fine. We're all good. I mean, I'm just rambling on now, but it's going to be interesting to see what else they add to this Education Edition as well, because obviously they've had chemistry. I'm not sure what else they've got in it, and it actually says here, I'm just reading this, it says more than 250 educators have created lesson plans for Minecraft Education Edition. So they're actually creating lessons around Minecraft, which I think is really interesting. That's actually really cool. It says to develop skills like creativity, problem solving, and computational thinking. I think I might need to go back to school, to be honest. But I think that's awesome that they're actually creating lessons around Minecraft and are actually using it properly in lessons. I mean, it does, as it says here, develop skills like creativity. You can build what you want. You can do what you want. You know, it's all based on creativity. Minecraft. Problem solving, I mean, I can't really think of any examples at the moment, but I'm sure there's problem solving in Minecraft. And that horrible word again, computational it's about computers. But yeah, I will be very interested to see what else they do with this. To see what else they add into it. You know, maybe they'll add a physics update, maybe, and because now they've got chemistry. You can have proteins, electrons, neutrons. You can make whatever elements you want. You can make all the elements, it looks like, on the what's it called, periodic table. It says that the chemistry update is going to be able to be downloaded early February, so it's not out yet. But I'm just interested to see what else they have in the education edition, because I think it must just be normal Minecraft but with added things like, well, I suppose mods essentially. But from what it looks like, from what I can see, is this chemistry update is the first update in this, and that's why it's sort of blowing up now, because this is the first. Because I mean, since I've been using Twitter, only a few days, but I have seen a lot about this, and I was quite confused. But it looks like this is going to be the first update for it, so it's quite a big moment for the education edition, and I suppose it's going to end up being used a lot more in schools, and people are going to be jumping onto the bandwagon a lot more for it. But another thing is, I'm not sure how all the students in the schools are going to, you know, feel about this, about, you know, having Minecraft being used as an education tool, because I know a lot of people that hate this game. I know a lot of kids and a lot of, you know, my mates and that, you know, that they're not too keen on the game, or they don't play it, or they just think it's, you know, a game for nerds. You know, I completely disagree with that, but a lot of kids do think that way, and if they're being forced, well, I mean, I wouldn't say forced, but if their lessons are revolving around this Minecraft education game, then I don't know. I think it could be quite interesting to see how a lot of the kids in schools could react to this, because I can imagine that a lot of kids aren't going to be very happy with this. But obviously they don't run the school, so they can't exactly turn around and be like, I'm not doing this, because in school, you know, you do what you have to do in lessons. You know what I mean? You've got to go with the scheme. You got to do the tests, everything, you know. You can't really pick and choose. so that's going to be interesting to see if anything like that pops up. But for now, I think it's a really good idea. But yeah, I just thought this was interesting. I just wanted to sort of talk about it a little bit, because I've seen a lot about it recently. I've actually been researching it quite a bit and found out what it actually is. So now I sort of understand what this whole thing is, because I was very confused at first. But I mean, what do you guys think about this whole educational Minecraft update thing? Because I think it's a good idea personally, but you know, a lot of people are going to have different opinions about it. And I mean, if you guys want to see more videos like this where I just sort of ramble on and have a game in the background, and you can just listen and see what I have to say about a certain subject, then leave a like down below, and yeah, let me know. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button. We're flying at the moment. I've gained maybe 10 subscribers in the past couple of days, which is awesome. The support is just amazing. We're at, I think, 57 subscribers at the moment of me recording this, so it's just so awesome. So thank you so much for everyone and all your support. But until the next video, I'll see you later.